Let's begin with a word of prayer and we'll move right along into today's lesson. We thank you, Lord, for this time we have to learn and grow. We seek to do the best we can and add to what we know. We love you, God, with all our hearts, and to others love we show. Pleasing you is our goal. Now to our lesson we should go. In Jesus' name, amen.
All right, hello boys and girls. Welcome to Homeschooling Academy. My name is Mr. Lamb. I will be walking you through 4th grade mathematics, week number 15 and day number 1, part of the curriculum. We're moving right along. And the content may be found on page number 130 of your workbook over there, so please turn to that page. If you have the workbook. If you do not have the workbook, you may just look on the screen with me and later purchase the workbook from herosmart.com/store. All right, so let's try to get started. So we're going to be talking about exchange rates today. What are exchange rates? Well, think about it this way. So different countries all over the world have their own currencies, or what you can call, they have their own monies, in quotes. They have their denominations. So in the United States, we have our currency called the dollar. But guess what? In other parts of the world, they don't use the dollar. They use the pounds, they use the euro, they use the Nigerian naira, and they use different kinds of currencies all over the world. But you know what? The world is a global village right now. You want to have somebody in China trying to buy goods in the US. You want to have somebody in Europe trying to buy goods in Nigeria. Different places all over the world, because the world is a global village. So what happens? Well, I've got to know how much my dollar is going to be worth in the Chinese currency. I've got to know what is $1 when converted to Chinese Chinese currency, or to the Japanese yen over there. So that's what exchange rates are talking about. Now watch this example with me and you'll better understand what I'm talking about. All right, so we're going to be talking about the concept of exchange rates right now, which is a critical concept to learn in mathematics. But guess what? It's going to be another way to apply what you learn about inverse relationships when you're trying to convert currencies from one exchange rate, using one exchange rate of a country to another. All right, so let's take a look at it. So exchange rates. Exchange rates. Okay, exchange rates. All right. So in the United States, $1, which is represented like that, is equivalent approximately to 0.85, guess what? Euros. Well, that's the symbol for a euro over there. All right, $1 is equivalent to 0.85 euros. Then what is the value of $10? Well, what did I just do over there to get my 10? What I did was 1 multiplied by 10. So I got to do the same thing over there on the right side of the equation, which is going to be 0.85 multiplied by 10 euros this time around, and that's going to be 8.5 euros, right? So $10 will be equivalent to 8.5 euros for me. All right. So what about if I tell you that $1 is equivalent to 411 naira. Okay, so this is the Nigerian currency over there. $1 is equivalent to 411 naira. Then what is $10? Well, $10 is going to be equivalent to 411 multiplied by 10, which is equivalent to 4,111 110, pardon, 4,110 naira. All right, so that's how to play around with exchange rates over there. And you are going to see a table on page 130 that can help you to appreciate the different exchange rates. So this table is was created on June 15th, 2021. So exchange rates go up and down and they fluctuate, but you can use this table to kind of practice, just practice and understand how to convert one currency to another currency and understand how exchange rates work. All right. Did you get something from it? Hopefully you did. I want to thank you for joining me today, boys and girls. Remember, God cares about you and so do we. Bye-bye.
I'll be your hero's buddy, and as you study with heroes born, I will be your friend. So don't you worry.